Last few days, I have been concentrating on OpenGL Superbible 7th edition. Now I will give more attention to OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. OpenGL Superbible gives me the big picture, whereas OpenGL Programming Guide gives me minute details. These two books complement each other. Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is October 10th, 2022. This is my 103rd episode for C++ 17 2023 CUDA SQL OpenGL OpenCL DBB. This is second episode for OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. We will better understand project template. Also, we will update our project template for OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Please understand that in episode 102, we created project template for OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. In this episode, we will improve our project template. If you haven't watched this video, please watch it because my current session continues from my previous episode. You can download the complete source code from our previous episode, but we don't need this source code in my current episode. Now open up Visual Studio. Go to File, New Project. Select OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. This template. Click Next. Remove trailing 1. Make sure you selected your working directory CPP 17 2023 parallel. Select folder. The solution name 103 OpenGL Programming Guide. Click Create. In the solution, we will create one more. Add a new project. Now select OpenGL Superbible 7. Click Next. Accept default. Click Create. Now press Ctrl F5. So we created OpenGL Programming Guide, this project template, in our previous episode. We cannot see any message in this console window. Now close it. Right click, set as startup project, press Ctrl F5. This is OpenGL Superbible example project template. We can see vendor NVIDIA Corporation, version 4.3 NVIDIA, renderer NVIDIA GeForce RTX blah 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 something. Now close it. Right click, set as startup project. In this file, we created this project in our previous episode. If you haven't watched this video, please watch it. Otherwise, you may not be able to follow my current and future sessions. In this section, static void display OpenGL, I created a static member. Here, we can call this function. Now press Ctrl F5. It should build and run successfully. Here, std cout vendor, we can typecast constant character pointer. We use gl get string. We pass gl vendor, then std ender, copy, paste. Now renderer. We can pass GL renderer. Copy, paste. You can say version, GL version. Now press Ctrl F5. We see vendor NVIDIA. In my case, renderer this device version 4.6.0. Now close it. Copy, paste. You can say shading language. I will put a line break here. GL shading language version. Press Ctrl F5. So we are using shading language version 4.6 NVIDIA. Now close it. Open up header files filter. We have programming guide, this header file. Now save all. Open up your file explorer from your working directory 103 OpenGL programming guide. OpenGL Superbible 71. We will copy 3 files: shader readme.txt, shader utility.h, shader utility.cpp. Copy. Go up. OpenGL Programming Guide 9. Paste it here. Now back in Visual Studio. Source files. Add existing item. Make sure CPP 1723 parallel. Folder 103 OpenGL Programming Guide. OpenGL Programming Guide 9. Select shader utility.cpp. Add. Right-click header file. Add existing item. Make sure your working directory 103 OpenGL Programming Guide. OpenGL Programming Guide 9. We select shader utility.h. Click Add. Shader files. Right-click, add existing item. So you should be in this folder. We add shader readme.txt. Click Add. Now we can delete. Select Delete. Select triangle fragment. Delete. Select Delete. Now save all in the programming guide.h. In this section, include shader utility.h. Save all in the utility.cpp. Remove. Include programming guide. Save all. Now in the source.cpp you have opened this file. Control N. We now use try catch. Try catch. Open GL exception constant L value reference error. std cout error string std ender catch std exception constant L value reference error std cout error what std ender. Now press Ctrl F5. You should be able to build and run successfully. Now close it. Close it. If you open header files, superviable.h, you can find this code, but we don't need this code because here, for example, matrix, go to document. mat2 is defined in the global section. It does not use namespace. Also, it defines output operator, so we don't need to overload output operator for matrix. In the same manner, right-click, go to document. back2 also defines stream output operator. So we don't need to define on our own. Now close it. In this file, save all, we can test back3 v3 1.0 app 2.0 app 3.0 app debug v3 nl press Ctrl F5. So v3 is displayed in pretty format. Now close it. mat3 m3 we can select, for example, this constructor. Then 1.0 app, 2.0 app, 3.0 app. Copy, paste, like this. We can remove trailing comma. Don't miss semicolon. We can say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Debug M3, M3, NL. Press Ctrl F5. So we have correct or pretty display. Please notice 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is first column. 1, 2, 3. First column. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Second column. 7, 8, 6. 7, 8, 6. Third column. This is column measure metrics for compatibility with OpenGL. Now save all. In this case, here it is a little bit different. I will enable it. So in this case or this case, save all, make it as startup project. Press Ctrl F5. So in this case, watch very carefully. M3 by 3. Back 3, 1, 2, 3. M3 by 3, 1, 2, 3. This is row. One row. This is second row. This is third row. Please compare with this result carefully. So, implementation in OpenGL Supervisor 7. In this case, also implementation in OpenGL Programming Guide. This is OpenGL Programming Guide. Implementation is different. Or we can try Math 3, we can pass. In this case, vector. Okay, then back 3, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. This is one row or column. We can double check. I will remove trailing comma, then semicolon. This is 4, 5, 6. This is 7, 8, 9. Copy this, paste. This is M. We have to set as startup project. Press Ctrl F5. Now close this. You have to pay special attention. In this case, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is one row. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay. This initialization and this initialization different. Don't forget this. Now save all. We can disable this part. I will fold it up. This is our new template for OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Now save all. We can close all tabs. Go to Project. Export template. Make sure you selected OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Click Next. Template name, template description, OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Icon image from our working directory 103 OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition resource. I will use this bug. Select Open. Also select this bug. Then click Finish. Yes. Now close it. Here we can add one more. Add new project. We have to test OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Click Next. OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Test. Click Create. Now make it as startup project. Press Ctrl F5. So our new project templates works correctly. So I will here in this case I will remove tpath.cpp, select delete. Now save all. I will create once again project export template. Make sure this project is selected. Click Next. OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Browse. From Working Directory 103 OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. Resource. Select this icon. Once again, this icon. Then finish. Yes. Now close it. We will use new template in future episode.